Donner has built up a reputation for good, affordable instruments, and I just want to say a quick thank you to the team over there for sending over a few different kits for me to review. Today I'm looking at the entry-level Donner DED 80. This kit is aimed exclusively at children, giving them their first experience of electric drums. Now, if you've seen my review of the Alesis debut kit, you'll know I'm not generally a fan of the electric drum kits at this level. So let's see how this offering from Donner fares. In today's video, we're going to talk about the look of the kit, the build quality, the sound quality, the size and portability, the features, the cost, and whether it's worth buying. This is a small kit. It's designed for children up until about 10 years old. So if you're an adult thinking of buying one of these for yourself, I'll stop you right now and say this isn't for you. You're far better off looking at a Donner DED 200 as a minimum. The drum pads on the kit are very small, 6 inches, and the cymbal pads are a more standard 10 inches. Its hi-hat and bass drum pedals are simple pedals on the floor on a spring in a small housing. Overall, it's a pretty simple kit to look at and what you would expect for the type of kit it is. With the build quality of this kit, to be fair to Donner, the materials feel strong and the mesh heads are great, but the pads are very small. While this kit is designed for kids, I still don't agree with these entry-level kits having tiny pads. I've been playing nearly 20 years and my accuracy is pretty good, and even I struggle to get all of my hits in the middle of the pads. A young child with less coordination is going to struggle even more. The pedals are where the DED 80 pulls away from its Alesis competition, and the pedals on this kit are better than on the Alesis debut. But still, I don't normally recommend kits with these type of bass drum pedals, ever. You're far better off with a kit that has a pedal with a beater and a kick tower, like on the DED 200. The second a learner tries to move on to a faster bass drum technique, the pedal just won't support it. Also, there's no Velcro or other method to keep the pedals still on the carpet, only rubber at the bottom, which meant that the bass drum pedal was moving around a lot while I was trying to play it. Also, I really struggled with the Tom 1 and Tom 2 pads. Even when not hitting particularly hard, and with the pads as tight on the frame as I could get them, they were dropping only after a handful of strikes. So this may not be as bad for a child playing the drums, but again, if you're looking at this kit as an adult, I'd be very wary of this. So while everything feels like it's been made using good materials, there are a few things here that I'm not a big fan of. Now let's take a listen to how this kit sounds. Recorded straight into Logic with no effects or compression, this is the default sound setting on the module. For the level of this kit, the sounds are very good, with a good selection of available kit sounds. It has more pre-programmed kits than its big competitor, the Alesis debut kit, and overall the sounds are better too. It has a MIDI USB out, so you could plug it into a computer and use a VST like Superior Drummer to get a better drum sound if needed. The kit will arrive disassembled in boxes if you're buying new, and will take upwards of about 30 minutes for setup time, depending on how experienced you are with setting up electric drum kits anyway. If you bought this kit and need assistance putting it together, I've linked the setup video in the description below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to catch videos like this and others for buying advice, setup guides, and other tips and tricks. The small size makes it very easy to carry from room to room. An adult will have no problem with the weight and size, and most teenagers should be able to manage it too. It can be easily flat packed for storage against a wall or in a cupboard. At 6'2", I'm a bit too big for this kit, but as I've said already, this kit isn't designed for adults. But it's worth bearing in mind that with teenagers getting taller and taller these days, that the kit won't be able to keep up with all children as they get older. Talking about features, as you would expect, the module is very simple. The 6-inch drum pads are single zone, and the cymbal pads do not have choke functionality. The kit has 180 sounds and 15 pre-programmed drum kits, which is very reasonable at this level. It also has a USB MIDI connection to plug into a computer to use a VST like Superior Drummer for better sounds, and an aux connection to plug into a device for playback. The kit doesn't have Bluetooth, but the fact the kit is provided with headphones means you can get playing straight out of the box. You don't need to buy headphones or an amp yourself. Usefully as well, the kit is provided with an instrument cable for plugging into a guitar amplifier so you can get noisy. Unfortunately, the pedals on these kind of kits are usually not upgradable. I have read some comments from people that have found workarounds to upgrade the pedals on these kits, but for most people this can be a bit fiddly and also questionable when you probably should have just invested in a slightly better kit. At the time of recording this video, the RRP on this kit is £307.99, and on the Donner web store it's being sold for £253.99. The great thing about Donner is that they often have a number of sales that go throughout the year, and they've got a Black Friday reduction very soon. They've actually sent me 2 codes. If you use the code RHYTHM, you'll get 12 to 15% off. And if you time it between the 29th of November and the 2nd of December and use the code RH-BFCM, very memorable, you'll get up to 25% off, which is very impressive. I'll put the links in the description of this video. So in summary, when you compare this kit to its competition, something like the Elise's debut kit, it's better. The pedals are much better, and for a great price, you'll get something that's ready to go out of the box, as it comes with headphones and an amplifier as well. I would seriously recommend you look at the DED 200 or the DED 200 Max though, if your budget allows. They'll have more features, be better made, and be a lot more future-proof if you're buying this for a child. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, as it really helps us out. If you have any thoughts or questions, please put them in the comments section. Thanks again, I'll see you next time.